So hey everyone, so basically in today's GFG POTD, we have a problem, segregate zeros and ones. So basically this is an easy level of problem, and as a problem given here, given an array R which is actually consisting of only zeros and one in random order. Modify the array in place to segregate zeros onto the left side and ones on the right side of the array. So basically in this problem we have like random values which are like 0 and 1, and these actually placed randomly, and our task is to arrange the data like 0 and 1. We have to arrange the data like if we have to talking about 0, so 0 will be arranged on the left side and 1 will be arranged at the right side. So performing this problem, let's understand this problem example first here. As example given here, 00110. Okay, so our problems is having only two values, that means 0 and 1, and we have to arrange zeros in such a way that it will arrange on the left side and one on the right side. Okay, so after doing this we got our output as like 000 and 11. Okay, so here it is like expression given here, like after segregation all the zeros are on the left side and ones are on the right side. Modified array will be like 00011. So for solving this problem, what we can do, first of all, it is like given here expected time complexity is like order of n, and expected auxiliary space is like 0 and 1, and here like constant is given here, like array of size is like greater than or equal to 1 and like less than 10 to the power 6. And like this question is asked in companies like Paytm, Goldman Sachs and Fab.com, and this question is completely based on like data structures and arrays. So this is really very easy of problem. For solving this problem, um, here I am going to explain the example first in brief. So basically this is my example number 1, and example 1 contains here 00110, the values of the array. So here we have to segregate zeros in such a way so that the zeros will be like arranged in the left side and one will be arranged in the right side. So what are the ways through which we can convert this array into this form? So we can also, so for the first approach we can say that to solve this problem is like by using sorting. Using sorting, we know where we can sort the minimum element on the left side and the maximum element on the right side. Here we have only two values, that means 0 and 1, so we can easily able to sort it like zeros on the left side and 1 on the right side. Our task is to get the like values of 0 which must be like in the left side and ones will be on right side. This is our task. And so these so how we can do these things? Sorting is our first method through which we can solve this. Let's try to solve this problem using sorting. So for sorting, and this is here void function, which is like function name is like segregate zeros and 1, and the function parameter contains vectors int and array r. Okay, so what we can do, we can simply return sort into sort array dot begin and array dot end. This is the operations for sorting of an array. Okay, let's compile and run. So its compilation is completed and it is returning the true value as we want. So this is like we consider the first method through which we can solve this problem. The second way to solve this problem is like that we have to like take a position first. Like here I'm saying a position. Here I'm declaring one variable which is like position. Okay, here I'm defining a position which is like placed before the array element. That means let's say if I'm saying here -1, so here for performing this operation to get this value from this array, what we can do, we have to traverse through complete array. So let's here I have to compile it here. So now this is the first way by using sorting. Now I'm going to solve this. First of all, I'm going to define the position. Let's say here I'm saying -1, and then after it I have to traverse through complete array. So for that, here I'm saying that for int I is equal to 0, I is less than the size of an array, which is like array dot size. Using this method we can get the size of an array, then I plus plus, And after that, what we can do, we need to check the condition. Like what? Here we need to check the array's element. Like if I'm saying here, if array of I is equal to 1, that means if I'm saying that according to this example here, if the first array of element of I is like 1, and the second condition which I gave here, like and position is equal to -1, then what we can say, we need to simply return or simply placed position is equal to I. That means here we have to take the value of I as a position. Okay, and then after that, what we have to do, we need to return, we need to also check it for the zeros value. Okay, so if I'm saying if array of I is like equal to 0 is equal to 0, like here in the problem given here, like if it is like 0, then what we can do here, and position, and position is not equal to, like here I'm saying position is not equal to -1, then what I have to do, I need to swap those elements. Like if I'm going to this example, then here if I'm saying that if it is like if array of I is like equal to 0 and position which is like not equal to -1. Okay, but here I'm saying that here position is equal to -1 and here it is like 0, so it will perform this operation, like this operation. Okay, like here position of I is equal to 1 and position of I is equal to -1. If array of I is equal to 1 and position of I and position is equal to -1, then we have to return position is equal to I. But if we have like array of I is equal to 0 and position is not equal to -1, then what I have to do, I have to swap our array of I with array of position. After performing this operation, we need to simply increment the position. Let's try to compile and run. So basically it is saying that position is not declared, so here I have done something mistake here. Position. Okay, so here I have done our spelling mistake. So yeah, its compilation is completed and it will return the true value as we have required. Okay, so yeah, that's all for the today. Thanks for watching.